So you had that incredible experience on the beach.
Yeah.
Not everybody would have had that experience, or not everybody would have been ready for that experience or able to have that experience. What's your understanding of how or why that happened for you at that time?
Yeah. Um, and forgive me, I'm getting over like a little bit of a cold, so I'm just gonna do
Do what you need to
little,
do.
a little meat suit maintenance. Uh,
Exactly. Physical body, what are you going to do?
yeah, I'm like, well, physical body. Exactly. The joys and the joys and the struggles, right? And both.
Yeah.
Um, so it's interesting because when that first happened and I shared that with my mom and my brother, in particular, there was some naturally like some upset feelings, that like, why didn't he come to us? And then I feel guilty, you know. But I didn't I didn't fully understand why until later in the book, when I'm at the silent meditation retreat. And that part I don't know if I'll go too into because it's such a special that to me is such a special moment of remembrance.
Yeah.
Um, but what I can say is that it goes back to a soul agreement and it goes back to childhood. Um, all this always gets me still of yeah, I'm just
You mean a soul agreement that you made when you were a child?
yes.
And then
Yeah.
because of that soul agreement you made, you were then able to receive that experience with your father.
Yeah.
That's so
Yeah.
beautiful.
And I had no recollection of it. I didn't remember that moment. And it wasn't until the silent retreat, towards the end of the book where I was, which was a whole, I could write a whole, I could write a whole book just on that experience. And I do give quite a bit of the book to that, of what happens during a silent retreat and the memories and the energetic clearing. Like, we control alt delete our computers and our phones and we do all the maintenance on our systems there, but we don't do the maintenance on our own minds. And that 10-day in silence literally was able to like clear the clear the cache from my memory and do a control delete and just get those memories out and resurface them. And yeah, it was that's where that memory came back up to me and I was like and I was it was as visceral as can be. And in that moment, I felt almost the same energetic level of when he came to me. It was very, like it was just a pure, just heart opening remembrance of, and then you look back and there's so many things. There's paintings that I did as a kid that became true once I was in Mexico. There was the treasure chest that he left. Like there's all these things of like,